I'm Jennifer Runyon at Intersolar North America 2011. My guest right now is Oscar Araujo from Schneider Electric. Welcome.
Thank you, Jennifer.
So Oscar's here to talk with me a little bit about balance of system cost reductions. Essentially, as module prices have come down, the balance of systems has, more focus has turned to the balance of systems and how are we going to get those costs down so that the installed cost of PV can continue to fall. So essentially, there's been a recent report that pointed to 3 key areas where cost reductions can take place, and those are through acquisitions, through innovations, and through standardization. So let's start with innovation. So what is Schneider Electric doing to innovate its product and bring some costs down?
Absolutely. We are definitely looking at different technologies and trying to leverage our expertise in different areas of the world, different market places like in Europe and in Asia. We are operating in 130 countries around the world, and our offer is available in most of the markets we operate in. So for example, in Europe, everybody uses 1000 volt DC systems, right? Here in North America, those systems have been in place only as behind the fence applications, but nowadays the marketplace is pushing the regulatory agencies and the manufacturers to come up with solutions at a higher voltage level on the DC side of the system.
Okay.
Right? So what we're doing is looking at our product offer and how we can meet the demand of the market at a higher level, moving from 600 volt DC systems to 1000 volt DC systems. Basically, you lower the current, and with less current, you have more efficiencies, less losses, and that's what we were looking for, right? Every little bit counts, and a little bit gain on efficiency means more dollars in our pockets, right?
Yeah, sure, great. So what about on the acquisition side or mergers? Are you guys looking at, see any of that in the horizon?
Absolutely. I mean, Schneider has 2 ways of growing the business. Traditionally, we are an electrical distribution company. That's our grounds, and we moved into the energy management marketplace, and we did that through both organic growth and external acquisitions. We're very active on the mergers and acquisition systems, and we are looking at different options out there in the marketplace. Basically, when you have one supplier and one-stop shop, you're able to pass on the savings to the project and the customers. When you have different suppliers and different distributors and you have to deal with different people, your efficiencies on the financial portion are not as good as when you're dealing with one-stop shop. And that's maybe what differentiates us as an inverter-only supplier, as an overall solution supplier, from the panel output to the grid-tie substation. And that verticalization means a lot of savings for the customers and for the projects too.
Right, and is that what Schneider then is looking to do?
Yeah, I mean, we're not just an inverter manufacturing company. We provide an overall comprehensive solution from the panel output to the grid-tie substation. We manufacture everything from array boxes and combiner boxes, obviously the inverters, the AC collection systems. We have switch gears, step-up transformers, and grid-tie substations, for example, for the ground-mounted projects. And for the residentials installations, we have, for example, the disconnects that you need to put in your house to connect your solar system to the utility, and we have meters. So we have a comprehensive offer that our customers are looking at taking advantage of because it's a one-stop shop.
Sure, right. Great, and what about standardization? So talk about how important that is in the industry.
Well, we're working very diligently with the main standardization offices like UL, CSA, and obviously with the standards providers like ANSI and IEEE to tell them what it is applicable in the field, transmit our experience back to them, so the standards can be written or modified according to the project and market needs. That's very important to us. We have a whole team that specializes on compliance with the codes and regulations. We work with utilities, trying to explain them what the solar energy is and how it impacts their grids. I think that's very important because the utilities are afraid of installing solar applications and connect them to their networks because they just don't know the technology.
Right.
So we're working very hard with them and with the whole community to make them understand that solar is good for you, and solar is helpful in a way that can provide benefits on peak shavings for the utilities, provide voltage right through support, VAR compensation, getting to very technical details, but that's what they're looking for, and we're trying to explain that solar energy, the photovoltaics exactly, can support that initiative and can benefit the grid, not just be another load to the grid.
Great. And how are they receiving that information? Are they listening yet?
It's an industry. The industry is so big, and you know that people always resist to change, right?
Yeah.
So people is afraid of change. People's afraid of new things. So it's a hard battle, but we're fighting it. So we're glad to be part of this marketplace and to contribute to the success of the solar energy and the photovoltaics.
Great. All right. Well, thanks so much for coming out to talk to me, Oscar.
Oh, thanks, Jen. I appreciate it.